All new at 5, a deadly standoff in Spring Hill. A SWAT team sealing off this street and putting schools on lockdown after a man shoots his neighbor. The suspect refuses to surrender. Our cameras were rolling as a SWAT team stormed that suspect's house. Our John Thomas is live in Spring Hill tonight. What can you tell us, John?
Well, quite an afternoon here for everyone that was in this neighborhood. This is where it all played out. We're at the corner of Siam and Landover. Let me show you what's going on right now. You can see the sheriff's office is here. Detectives are here, and that's their forensics team. A neighbor walks into his neighbor's house, shoots him at least twice. He then retreats to this house right here on the corner. That house there, and that's where they find him.
The suspect deceased. It does appear that it's a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
It was that shot that ended an afternoon in this Spring Hill neighborhood that had neighbors on edge.
I never thought it would lead to anything like this.
Here it is. Law enforcement locked and loaded. The area evacuated. All this after some sort of dispute between two neighbors led to shots being fired and one neighbor, a 70-year-old man with serious back problems, being hit at least twice and airlifted to the hospital. The suspect, who authorities believe pulled the trigger, 58-year-old Thomas Mercado, known for all the wrong reasons in this neighborhood.
To the whole neighborhood, he's been, kind of shady to everybody.
So after failing to contact their suspect and believing Mercado was still in the house, a SWAT team moved in very cautiously.
One of the reasons that we moved so slowly is that some of my deputies on the perimeter smelled what they thought was gasoline.
That fear was borne out. When teams did enter the house, firing tear gas and breaking windows, they eventually found Mercado's dead body on the second floor.
We did find that the suspect had doused himself with gasoline before taking his own life.
And so it ends. And for this neighbor,
I'm happy. What do you want me to say? I didn't like him. I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah, that's a pretty harsh ending to that story, but every neighbor that we spoke to did not like that guy. As for the victim who was shot, who's in the hospital, his name has just been released. It is William Stelling. They say he is in stable condition. In Spring Hill, John Thomas, ABC Action News. Back to you.